Hello guys, Drew Necessary here, Internet Marketer with Wake Up Now. It is time to wake up. Now, I've been with Wake Up Now for over 3 months now. I started on May 9th. I have a small team with me that, man, I'll be sleeping and they'll be working. And I'll wake up with a new person and it just brightens my day. I still work a full-time job and I'm going to continue to work a full-time job even if I replace my total income, because I want to share everything that I do with people that I care about. There are people that I care about with my family, and the ones that I work with, and the ones that I worked before. If you're watching this video, and I sent you this video personally, you may have questions as, what is Wake Up Now? You know, what do you do, Drew? How do I get started? Or just how do I make money? You know, how do you make money, Drew? I'm gonna go into what is Wake Up Now just briefly, because I made videos about really about everything on just certain topics. Like I made a video on just the discounts. I made a video on how our team works. So if you're really serious about it, check out my other videos. This one is just pretty much an overview because I get asked the same questions most often, especially if I send you this video. If I'm sending you this video, that means that you've asked me a question that either I just sent it to you to kind of tell you what I do, and that way you could just get an overview. Hey, you know, this is what he does. You know, I could do this. Anyone could do this. You just got to have that drive in you. You got to have something that you want to have, something that you want in your life, whether it be to work from home or spend more time with your family, you know, go on that vacation that you've always dreamed of. You live life to the fullest. You know, life is too short, in my opinion, to work for someone the rest of your life. Try to retire on what little bit of pension that you get, and just try to always suffer with the bills. Money controls you. You know, fear drives you. You go to work and you stand up straight. You know, you do your job because you're in fear of losing what you have, losing your house, losing your car, because if you lost your job, you lost your income. And with network marketing and Wake Up Now in general, you can just replace that fear. It is not about money. Money is just a tool, just like a gun. If someone uses a gun for good, they're a hero. Someone uses a gun for bad, they're a villain. Money is the same way. You can use it for good or bad. So I'm not talking about money. Money, to me, is just a tool, and really, it does not impact, it does not really say one thing or another about a person, how much money it makes. It's what you do with it. It's what you do with the money that you make. It's how you spend it. Dictates who you are and what you really care about. I know people that give a lot to churches because that's what they're passionate about. You know, they're a really good Christian, not because they just spend a whole lot of money, but the fact that they do spend the money that they hardly, you know, they work hard with, and they work hard to get that money. They spend it on the church, says something about them. Whether someone that goes to church and doesn't really spend hardly any money, just takes, you know, I don't know. That's just my opinion. If you spend money on charities and everything, you're a very giving person, and that says a whole lot about you. Okay, sorry for my phone. People have been blowing me up all day, and I'm making this video to kind of save me time because I'm really passionate. I could talk your ear off. Get me on the phone. You'll say it's a 3-minute call. I'll talk your head off for 20 minutes about this. At work, I don't really say nothing because my mind's always on my business. It's always thinking. So, enough chitter chatter. What is Wake Up Now? Wake Up Now is a wellness program that is designed to help you in 3 ways. Save money, manage money, and make money. I'm not going to really get into each one. I just want to touch base on each one because I made a video for each category. So, to save money, we offer discounts on groceries. Everyone likes to eat, right? These are manufactured coupons that you could get a Sunday paper and get discounts, but hey, how about 250 discounts? How about those coupons? There's all the time adding new and new coupons on groceries. You know, stuff for your pets, babies, oil changes. These are things that you would normally buy anyway. Online shopping. I live in a small town where if I want to buy something fancy that's not sold at the local Walmart, I'd have to drive an hour north and south to get there to buy something that not everyone, you know, might have around town. So online shopping, man, I'm a big fan of that. I could do all my online shopping at home. Don't have to leave the driveway. I'm always down for that. We offer promo codes on basically stores that I don't even know existed. So yeah, you could go search Walmart promo codes, but you might find a better deal at 1-800-GO-GADGETS that you never even heard of. And guess what? On the marketplace that Wake Up Now offers, you could type in literally anything and they have it. What they do with the marketplace, they partner with all these great companies and they offer you cheaper prices that you could just find at, anywhere. So you're not only saving money there, but on some of the products that they featured, you actually earn cash back by shopping through the Wake Up Now hub and actually purchasing a product that is cheaper anyway, but you're getting 2, 3, 4% cash back rolled into your commissions. So you're actually saving money and making money at the same time. But that is not, that's just icing on the cake for me, because I plan on doing a whole lot of online shopping. Already started with my Christmas. I see good deals and I'm like, man, I got to get it. My sister-in-law would love that, or my brother would love that, or my uncle, man, he just said the other day that he needs something like this. So I'm all the time checking on things. They offer free stuff, yeah. And when I say free, I mean free. 7 pages of nothing but free stuff. It could be trials, it could be just samples of stuff. But hey, free is free, man. And nowadays, if you get something free, you're like, what are you trying to do, man? You trying to, what's the fine print? But literally free, it means free. So I'm always checking out the free stuff. I got a free 2-piece boneless meal from KFC. I got a free tire rotation from Sears. I got to rotate my tires anyway. I got to eat KFC anyway. I don't really need to, but I like it. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to change my rotate my tires anyway. Why not get it for free? So that's saving money. And it tracks all your discounts. Verizon cell phone discounts, I'm saving $40 a month just by being a member with Wake Up Now. AT&T, the same thing, 22% off your Verizon AT&T cell phone bill. And that's just the beginning. They got all kinds of travels and just booking discounts and everything. But on to this next one. Managing money. Now, I could write a budget on a piece of paper and a pen, but they take it one step further. All right, Wake Up Now Finance offers you, like I do all that banking. I got everything that I do online banking: my house, my car, my truck, my cell phone, everything that I make a budget for is on Wake Up Now Finance. And the reason that this is much more effective than just writing down or saying, hey, we can only spend this much money this week, you can make a budget on Wake Up Now Finance to see where your money's going. Everybody has a little money extra after all the bills are paid. It may not seem like it because it goes so fast. I'm living proof. If there's $20 left over after ending the bills, it's going to be spent on something somewhere at some point in time. You cannot save nowadays. Something always has to come up. And finance, the Wake Up Now Finance, especially on like credit cards, man, those interest rates, you'd be paying $500 credit bill for the 5 years. It might seem like 5 years to pay off $1,000 credit card because of the interest rate. You make a payment of $35, $2 is going to that principal. Ain't that something? So it actually will show you, hey, if you pay this off sooner, this is the money that you could save. Now, I know it's kind of hard to say, well, I knew if I could just pay off my credit card, life would be good too. But what this actually deals with numbers. It's not just something that, well, I could save at least this. It's exact numbers, something that a financial planner would do for you. But guess what? You get it for free when you sign up with Wake Up Now. So you save money doing that way. No need to go out there and say, man, I need financial help. This will actually tell you, you punch in the numbers, you punch in the interest rate, it will show you, hey, this is what you're going to have to owe if you continue doing what you're doing. And that way you can plan for the long term. If you want to retire early, this is a great way to do it. Take the time and it will pay off. You have the tool when you join Wake Up Now. Don't be a fool and not use it. It has greatly helped me have a vision for my long-term goals. You got TaxBot. TaxBot is my best friend. When you join Wake Up Now, you're a licensed independent business owner, which means that you can go out and purchase stuff for your business and write it off during tax time. I had a friend that joined. He bought a brand new computer, $400 computer. Guess what? It's a business expense. Write it off. I'm going to check that off as a business expense. What it does is you can have it on your smartphone. You go out to eat with a client and you're like, hey, Wake Up Now is all right. You can say, hey, that was a business meeting. You know, I'm not trying to give you bad advice on that, but hey, you meet someone with Wake Up Now, you go out to eat, have a good time, you know, spend 15 minutes talking about the company. It could be a business expense. You take a picture of it with your smartphone. Almost everybody has a smartphone nowadays. Take a picture of it, and it is stored on your Wake Up Now login. Alright, and this is not just something that's on your phone or your computer. Since it's internet and since you use a username and password, you can log in at anywhere and view that receipt and see, hey, you know, if the IRS says, hey, you know, we need proof, there it is. Everything that you do and put it on your tax bot is saved forever. It don't matter if your computer crashes or not. If you go to a business meeting, it will track, you put it on your smartphone, it will track where you're driving from, you know, via GPS. If I leave my house and go meet a guy across the town, you know, 15-minute drive, hey, it's going to be tracked on my phone, and it's at the end of it, it's going to say you can deduct this from your taxes just based on that trip. You punch in the numbers, it tells you how much you can deduct. How easy is that? You save everything on your tax bot. Come tax time, it's a total breeze. You don't have to keep up with receipts. Take a picture of it. Boom, there it is. There's language learning, identity theft, all kinds of different products. But, you know, managing money, that's always nice. TaxBot keeps up with business expenses. Those are my two favorite products. Now, the good part. You are made it to 12 minutes into it. That means that you're really serious. So let me talk green. Let me talk money. How do you make money with Wake Up Now? I look at it like this. If you go see a movie and you like it, you're going to tell your friends and family, yeah, man, that was a good movie. I got to see some breasts, man. It was awesome. You know, guys love that. They're like, oh, really? I don't want to go get popcorn during that scene. Know what I mean? If you go out and you eat a fancy restaurant and it turns out like, man, I spent $30 and I feel like I just got a Happy Meal, man. It didn't fill me up at all. You're going to tell people about it. All right? You're going to tell people either way. This comes natural. Everything that I do is natural. It's not something that I'm like, oh, man, you know, how do I approach this guy? You're just going to naturally talk to people about it. If you like something, you're going to share it. If you don't like something, you're going to share your opinion on it. And with Wake Up Now, you know, there for a while, I was the only one at work that was involved with the company. And you know how I did it? It's like, hey, you know, I'm saving money, I'm making money. Just check it out, you know, see if you would be interested in saving money and doing what I'm doing. I just simply shared it with other people like I would on my favorite movie, you know. I say, hey, this is what I think. You know, man, you just got to check it out. Check out that movie. Check out that new video game, man. It's just unbelievable. You know, it's the same concept. There's no difference. There's nothing technical about it. You don't have to overcomplicate things. All right? You know, people that you know already, they're going to be like, Drew, I just don't know, man. It sounds too good to be true. Give them time. You know, time, when you try to rush things, that's when you screw up. All right, don't rush anything. Just plant a seed. That's what I do. I plant a seed. A week later, I'm like, hey, man, what do you think about Wake Up Now? Well, I heard, you know, so you got another sign up. I'm going to see what he thinks of it. Another week comes. Man, you got another sign up? Well, I still don't. Well, no, wait. Get me in, man. I'm tired of waiting. That's usually how it goes. People are not always going to say yes right away. You got to plant a seed. Let them know how you're doing. They like to see progress. They'd rather have you say, hey, they much rather you be a guinea pig and say, let me know how it goes, rather than sign me up, man. Now, the good thing about network marketing with Wake Up Now, and I'm going to cut this minute short. I'm not going to talk your ear off. I love Wake Up Now. And, you know, even if it doesn't last forever, you know, I'm an honest person. Even if it doesn't last, you know, I know it's going to last a long time. I could see. I know a bad company and a good company when I see one. Everyone pays that $100 commission. Everyone pays that $100 commission, no matter how much money they're making. All right, so I know that the long term, the stability of the company is going to be there. It's going to last a while. We have a corporate team. We're just not a bunch of network marketers say, hey, let's make a company wake up now. We have a corporate team with a customer service department that handles our calls if we have a question about who sponsored who, or hey, can I do this or something like that. They'll answer it right away. I love it. It's like calling FedEx. I want you to put this in perspective. If you are working for a job and your job says, hey, I want you to stop what you're doing and start recruiting people, you're going to be like, well, okay, that's cool. I'm going to tear it up. This, especially if you get commission. But if they take away that hourly wage, you're going to start, kind of be like, oh man, it's all dependent on my efforts. That's the only difference. This is not hourly. This is something totally different. This is based on your efforts alone. If you want to make a little, work a little. If you want to make a lot, you work your butt off and you will make a ton of money. All right? This all depends on you. I explained how Wake Up Now works. I explained how you get paid. I explained how the products are. If you're excited right now, just like I am, I want to recruit myself. And I'm like, man, where do I sign? Get me a pen. Sign me up. Man. All right. So if you have any questions, any comments, or anything like that, hit up my Facebook. I'm always on Facebook. I give out my number. Do not call me without texting me. If you call me without texting me, I don't know who you are. I'm not going to answer the phone. You leave a voice message, that's alright too. I'm going to get that set up tonight and be like, yo, Drew Necessary, leave me a message. That's it. Bam. Alright, you get that. You know it's me. Leave me a message. I'll call you back whenever I can. I'm a busy guy. I talk to lots of people, and I want to help as many people as I can. But if you show me you're serious, you text me and leave me a voicemail, I will get back with you. Hit me on Facebook. Check out my opportunity. Click out the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. I am going to make a ton of videos, and the more likes and more views that I get, the more higher rank I can get, and actually that's going to help all my teammates. So you join my team, you start liking my videos, that's just going to help you more in the long run. Alright, I'm done talking. Drew Necessary out. Have a blessed day, y'all.